Alright everyone, welcome back to the third game of today. It's going to be Loyat Net Gaming versus ABC Apple Banana Cucumber. ABC, of course, the team that was created by Winter, ex-Orange player, and Loyat, also a team that, well, one of the guys I know here in Dota Talk, it's the manager of Loyat. So, Master Ramen, if you're here, if you're listening to us, big shout out to you. And I am joined today by KS, ex-Flash member. So, KS, hello.
Hello.
And KS, actually, your microphone is kind of not very loud. So, can you see if you can up that sound a bit?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
we saw in the last two games ABC just crushing. The first game was W mod, and the second game was I don't really remember. I just I cannot forget the name. I have a hard time remembering the team names. And we have Loyat.net going to ban the Silencer as well as the Undying. So that's kind of surprising, since the last two games we saw ABC having the first pick, and they just decided to ban the Darkseer and the Ezreal, and on the other side they were just going for the Batrider ban, plus one time they just banned out the Nyx Assassin and they went for the Magnus instead, and one time they banned something else, and that was the Nyx pick. So Loyal Gaming this time are going to have the first pick, and it's gonna be Magnus. Wait, KS, don't do anything. I think I understand. I know why you're so not loud. It's because the mixer is not. Just wait a second. Try to talk now.
Hello.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Okay.
So, do you have Oh, so we can hear you clicking, but that should be okay. Do you have any idea about how the picks are going to be right now with the new patches, with the Silencer and the Nagasar, not the Nagasar, and the Medusa added up in the pool? Do you feel like there's gonna be any change, or still gonna be the same song all over again?
There will surely be lots of changes. But for now, I think not many teams are willing to try out yet for Medusa, unless they see some big teams doing specific strategies, and maybe they will copy. But for now, these lesser teams will just do the usual stuff.
Okay, so what about the Silencer? We have seen some teams pick up the Silencer, but do you feel like he is a hero that could break in this Southeast Asian scene, or do you feel like right now it's kind of like a niche pick?
I think he is possible in some situation, but it must always be a last pick. That's for sure, because he's a very people hero, and there are a lot of counters to Silencer as well.
Okay, so yeah, with the counters, you want to have this as a surprise pick.
Yeah.
And we have Keeper like Darkseer picked by ABC. So Darkseer, one of the oldest hero by the book that goes into competitive play. We have seen all year long, and Darkseer always getting picked or banned. In fact, ABC, when they were first pick, when they were in the first pick position, they would always ban those two heroes. Exactly, Keeper Light first ban, Darkseer second ban, and this time, since they are second pick and Keeper of Light and Darkseer just go through the pool, Winter's just gonna pick them. Do you agree with that? Do you feel like they're really good heroes that just fit any kind of lineup?
Yeah, because I think they saw the Magnus on the opposite team, so maybe they would like to have an offensive chime-in where Darkseer will pair up against the Magnus, then fighting each other in the off lane. So Darkseer will definitely win Magnus for sure. So yeah,
true.
that's a one lane for them. And as when they have second pick when their first pick is better to ban out like other heroes other than Nyx or Batrider. So you can open up your picks and force your opponents to ban that two heroes as well.
Yeah, true. And now we see Lifestealer picked by Loyat. So Loyat may be the one going for an offensive trial lane here with the Shadow Demon Lifestealer +1. That could be like a Lina.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be hard because Keeper of Light is one of the best defense for the tri lane with the big blast of Illuminate. But Sen King, he is a fairly aggressive support, don't you think?
I don't think King is very good. I feel because if they are really going to offensive try lane this, King is very hard. It will be very tough for him to land a good stun because he needs levels, and KOTL isn't a good setup for him as well.
Yeah.
And the only stun is only Sun King, so yeah. It's very easy to dodge his stun as well. Just stay away from him.
Yeah, Sun King at the low level, you have to remember it's only 350 range for level 1 stun, so that's absolutely small as shit. And Sun King will be the one providing maybe the pull, so I guess Keeper of Light will be the one just blasting away and making sure the carry is safe, and Sun King will be pulling. Or are they gonna try to go for a... I don't really know, so... we see banning of the Lina, of course, with the Shadow Demon Lifestealer, you don't want to Lina with it. We have the Enigma ban, so that's yeah, Enigma into the epicenter, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Also, they might also get Sun King as a solo mid as well.
Solo mid Sun King, that's actually very interesting, because if Magnus goes solo mid, Sun King can kind of crap on him if he's playing well.
If Winter knows that the Radiant is going to pick a mid hero, then maybe Sun King will go mid, because Sun King will rape his third skill.
Yeah, Sun King with the Caustic Finale really hurt a lot of heroes, especially if they're melee. So we see the carries getting banned, we see a Void and a PL, so Cancer Lancer is not going to be in that game. And on the other side, they are banning all the heroes that can go well with the Shadow Demon Lifestealer, that means that the Shrek is out, the Lina is out, and probably another support we're going to see banned here.
Maybe.
So what do you feel like the Shadow Demon Lifestealer could need right now as completion? Do you feel like a Rubik pick should be good? Do you feel like a...
I think CM will be good. If, let's say, they go defensive try lane, then if Darkseer is that solo suicide lane, then they'll easily pick off Darkseer with CM and Shadow Demon.
That's true. That's a lot of disable, but CM is also like a gamble, because late game CM is just not gonna do much.
I'm not sure. Or maybe an Ogre, just to tank up for...
The Ogre Magi, you feel? That could be very interesting, yeah.
He's a very underrated hero, I feel. When he's like a second THD, but more
tanky?
Yeah, more tanky, and also more stable support as a setup. Since he has a a stun that will always land, and
yeah, that's a targeted stun that's like clicking stun. It's not like
the
but that's true. You talked about the Twin Head Dragon, and with the Shadow Demon, that's like a Shadow Demon disruption into the Ice Path. That could be very good.
Yeah, that is also possible.
So the Lone Druid's gonna get banned in the last stage, so that's not gonna be a support ban. It's still gonna be the it's gonna be the offlane ban. Make sure also that you have the microphone enabled in Dota 2, just in case some people are watching Okay, so that's good. So we have now Loyat picking up the 4th pick. And do you think they will pick their offlaner right now, or a support?
I think they are safe. They're safe to pick their offlane.
So
the supports are already out.
Yeah, Puck is probably going to be mid lane and Magnus offlane, or... Because Magnus is screwed whatever happens. If he goes offlane, it's going to be Darkseer. If he goes mid lane, it's going to be Sand King.
Yeah, but that is if only ABC goes offensive try lane. So yeah, it might not be a Darkseer against a Magnus. But for now, I think Puck can go off lane, because the only stun he has to be afraid is the Sand King.
Yeah, and Sand King has to just walk up to him, so it's going to be very obvious as well.
By the time he reaches him, Puck has already like harassed him a lot as well.
Yeah, and Puck can pretty much ignore the Keeper of Light by just phase shifting away whenever there's a blast coming in, so he doesn't even have to just walk away from the lane. Queen of Pain is going to be the pick here, so I guess Queen of Pain is going to be middle and not tanking.
Queen of Pain. I think they might. Oh yeah, I think they will just go Puck mid, because Puck is very good against KOP.
Yeah, that's true. Queen of Pain will have her like Shadow Strike denied by the Puck phase shift. And Puck is also very annoying against Queen of Pain, of course, because of that silence. Queen of Pain wants to be able to cast her spells and dance around, but Puck is gonna be the one leading the dance here. So we have, Sand King, Queen of Pain, Keeper of Light, that's a lot of AoE ability that just combos well with Vacuum. That's like so much damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up to the lifesteal not to get picked off, and we'll have to see how that goes.
I feel they might need a setup for ABC, like a long range initiator or something for a carry. I think Naga is good here, but not sure if they will pick it.
So, what do you feel about the lineup as well? Because Winter right now is playing the hard support. Do you feel like he should be playing something maybe a bit more, or do you feel like Winter as a support is like his perfect role?
It's good, I think, because
10 seconds remaining.
he knows a lot of things about the game. So yeah, it's good for the
5
most
seconds
knowledgeable person to
remaining.
play the hard support. So he can command the game well.
So Lion is gonna be the last pick. A lot of control,
Dire team
Yeah.
single target control. That's going to be aiming for the Queen of Pain, I guess. So Huntrash player, by the way, do you remember who that guy is? Because I remember the name from somewhere, but okay, Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, he has
So-
a lot of trust in him.
So Huntrash player is gonna be on the safe lane with Sen King, Keeper of the Light. Just bad on the mid lane with the Queen of Pain, and Debu on the Darkseer on the off lane. So let's see how the team goes. We have on the other side. So we have Winter on the Keeper of the Light. We have Huntrash player on the Shadow Fiend. We have ABC on the Sen King. Just bad on the Queen of Pain. Darkseer played by W. And on the other side we have Ichigo playing the Lifestealer, goes to Ace on the Magnus, Phlegm onto the Lion, Wixor onto the Puck, and we have a Genoxide on the Shadow Demon. So what are your bets on the lane right now? How do you feel like who should be winning lanes?
For Winter is definitely defensive tri-lane. Yeah, but I think the Radiant will go offensive since they see the SF pick, because SF is really weak in the laning stages.
And do you feel like one team should have an edge over like which team should be winning?
I think the Dire will have an edge for sure, because I feel the SF can just stay at the tower just to get some XP, whereas the QTL and Sunking can just be pulling creeps and stacking.
So we see a level 1 smoke gank already.
Yeah.
They want to get the kill, or are they gonna find anything? The Queen of Pain is gonna be the one who is in front. She's just gonna get disrupted if she's not careful. The blast actually catch everyone, and they're still chasing. They want something else than the Queen of Pain. They are gonna slow down the Darkseer, who's just gonna use the surge to get away. And the stun lands onto the Queen of Pain.
He's bad.
But here comes the second stun, and Shadow Demon's the one in trouble. Gonna disrupt himself, but not gonna be able to survive. He's gonna get just gangbanged by the entire team. Queen of Pain now getting surged, and she is going on to Puck. Puck is in a lot of trouble, but he is gonna use the Illusioner Orb to get away. And that's a smoke gang going wrong. Not like a very long chase.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Radiant was looking for. The moment they see QOP is right in front of them, they should just back off, because they cannot do anything about it. They should know that QOP should be saving up that skill point first. And yeah,
That's
by
what
aiming
Yeah,
by
that's
aiming
what
a
they
QOP
did.
is very hard to die.
Yeah, Queen of Pain had the blink, and Darkseer waited until he got like slowed to level up the
Yeah.
surge. And now Puck is starting with a very bad bad matchup because he's out of mana completely. He already has like half health only, and
He doesn't have the face shift.
yeah,
Most of the time,
Here.
yeah.
gonna
You
get a
have to
bit
get-
annoyed.
Oh.
A little bit of
Against-
damage.
Against a QOP, you want to get that level 1 face shift fast. Like that. Yeah.
To
Like
trade
that.
out blows against her, but
Yeah. But now he's just going to get owned really badly.
get owned very badly. That's why we see Shadow Demon coming for helping. And on the top lane, it's gonna be Magnus, in fact, going to go 1 versus 3.
Mid.
Mid lane, they are going onto the Queen of Pain, who's taking a lot of damage. She's gonna fall down.
He blinked just to put a shadow shot on Puck, and
Yeah.
Shadow Demon killed.
The Shadow Demon was here, and Shadow Demon makes sure that she gets punished by that.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's gonna be a dual lane on the bottom. Lifestealer plus Lion, and Darkseer is just gonna go in the jungle and say, okay, screw that, I'm not gonna go down there.
Yeah.
So good movement by Shadow Demon as well, counter warding this top runes, so they don't have any more vision. The Dire side, in fact, have no vision over the rune. They only have one Observer Ward planted down in the middle of the lane, on the top lane, to make sure that the Huntrash player is having a good time. And Huntrash player is just pulling the creeps around, making sure that the creeps don't get to the tower. so the lane doesn't push. That's actually a very smart thing to do, but taking a lot of damage for that.
Yeah. But the thing that happened on the top lane just now, the 5-man smoke, the only thing that went well for Radiant was that Darkseer had to be stuck with level 1 Search. And he can't NC that fast.
That's true. He has... Whoa, he's still level 1. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
He's having so much hard time.
That's the good thing for them.
Yeah. So, Sun King is still looking to get his level 2. He's gonna get it. Darkseer, though, is almost getting killed by the creeps right now. So, middle lane, we see 8 for 4 for the Queen of Pain, 7 for 3 for the Puck. Puck, who is level 4 now, Queen of Pain level 3 only. On the top lane, Huntrash player farming, 16 creep kills. The Lysander is at 18, so both of them are farming pretty well. And the offlaners, we have Darkseer at 5 creep kills, but those are little creeps, whereas the Magnus has 0 creep kills, but he is starting to get the levels now.
Yeah. He might even kill the SF if he's not careful, because he has boots.
SF, yeah, SF is actually very low on health. And Magnus, as you said, has boots, so we see middle lane, Queen of Pain getting pressured by the Puck. And has to be careful, because right now she's taking a lot of damage. Just eating the Illusioner Orb in the face, and the bottle is going to fly out to her. Bottle, in fact, also picked up by WW on this.
I'm not sure why the Queen of Pain went for... He wasted all his 500 gold, and he only had 100 gold to start off to get his bottle. That's why he lost his lane as well. His bottle came too late.
So Leicester bottom lane is still farming. Well, there's not really a lot to see in the bottom lane. It's just free farm, free farm, free farm. So right now the focus is going to be on this top rune. We see Darkseer and Magnus going to man fight that. Darkseer is going to pick up the bottle and pick up the rune, and it's going to go and punch the Magnus away. He's going to search himself to him. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but in the middle lane, Queen of Pain fighting against Puck, and Puck is not waiting enough, and he might go down here, and one more tick of poison is going to... Yeah, he's gonna die here. Oh, phase shifting this one, but there's still one tick, and he's gonna die.
Before my time.
I best do something about that.
The bottom tower is getting pressured. In the meantime, that's what they have to do. They see that
No breaking through
the top lane is pretty much a loss, and the bottom lane is empty, so they're gonna finish that.
Actually, I feel they shouldn't push this tower that fast.
Oh, you...
Because, yeah, because the Lifestealer went for early Midas. And after he pushes this tower down, he can't farm as fast later on.
Do you think he can just go in the jungle?
But if, let's say, the Darkseer controls the creep well at bottom, and he will never see his bottom creep ever again. So yeah, I feel it's not...
Well, Darkseer is just pushing the lane now, so he should be seeing creeps.
Yeah, that's good.
And in fact, they want to go on him. Here comes the stun. Here comes the sheep now. And they're going down on him. He's gonna get disrupted. No! Oh, that misclick! Oh, Lysander got to be so mad right now.
Yeah, he's probably getting scolded right now.
Oh. Queen of Pain in that mid lane is level 6. Puck is level 5. So a little bit of each one killing the other ones. And then we see a Lion as well as a Shadow Demon. Oh, Puck is getting harassed pretty hard here. He's taking a lot of damage. In fact, Queen of Pain is just going straight on him. And Puck might be going down. No, Queen of Pain in trouble now. Disruption going down on her. And here comes the other, landing one last stream of pain. But she won't be able to survive that.
Yeah. I don't know why he's being so aggressive when he's winning the game.
That's true. He's getting the upper hand in the last hit denies. He felt like he could outplay the Puck, but
yeah,
the supports were here in time. And even without the supports, I don't think the Puck would have died, because he still had the bottle charges.
Yeah.
Okay, so Magnus level 3. We see the Darkseer's level 4, so he's okay. The supports, we have a level 4 Keeper of Light, level 4 Sun King. Sun King is also getting the levels in the end. Level 4 Shadow Demon, level 4 Lion. So all the supports are getting levels. Experience graph going the way of the dire side. The gold graph is pretty much even at that point. And they might be looking for kills. Lion is hiding in the wings. behind the trees. ABC looking to get a stun. He will get the stun. Magnus is gonna fall. Oh, the stun
nice.
right on time. And ABC now is the one in trouble. He's gonna try to run away. Here comes the blast. The big blast is not. Oh, it is gonna find Lion and the Shadow Demon. ABC surviving with very low health. ABC also going for the classic finale. No point in the Sandstorm. So that's a very aggressive build. Shadow Demon also going for the Shadow Poison.
I feel you should at least get one Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, yeah, to destroy the projectile or something. But right now has none, and that's probably not gonna happen until level 8, because until level 7 he has 2 level of Barrier Strike to level as well as Epicenter.
Radiant's top
And you're not gonna want to take 1 level Sandstorm by foregoing your Epicenter, saying, okay guys, I need 1 level Sandstorm, Epicenter's not gonna be up at level 6.
top towers taking hits.
So the top towers getting torn down, and it's gonna fall. TP support coming in. Lion is not gonna be able to catch Shadow Fiend in time. In fact, Shadow Fiend has a power tread, so...
Yeah, Queen of Pain with a haste behind.
She's gonna get sheeped, she's gonna get killed, she's gonna get silenced. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the sheep also, not changing your attack speed, your movement speed, so... Queen of Pain just coming back. Whoa! Big scream of pain! And with the help of Sand King just cleaning up that mess, everyone dying here. Puck is the only one surviving this.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
So Lifestealer in the meantime farming up. Do you feel like Lifestealer can just turn the game around right now if he just farms enough? Or do you feel like if he goes for the late game and that keeps on going this way, it's not gonna cut out? Like Lifestealer's alone is not gonna make it worth it.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it work, for sure. Because if, let's say SF has a BKB like in the next 10 minutes, he can just BKB ulti and the rest of the Radiant will just die. Because the supports are too squishy.
Yeah, the supports are way too squishy. We just saw that Queen of Pain, the ultimate from Queen of Pain and the Sand King just using the Burst Strike, and nope, they all die.
Yeah.
So, do you think Queen of Pain should go for like a Scepter to increase the damage, or more for other items? Like, because I know you don't like the Scepter, I think.
Yeah, I feel a Hex maybe, just rush the Hex. Or maybe just a BKB, just for the Lion.
That's true as well. The Lion, as well as the Puck Silence, always very annoying. They're gonna find the Lifestealer as well. Lifestealer is gonna... Nope, no, they just walk past him.
Yeah,
oh,
but
no,
you
no,
just
no.
reach TP again.
So, Rage and TP. Sand King just trying to... Wishing the timing was off. But nope, Lifestealer's gonna get away. Lifestealer doesn't make the same mistake as Shadow Demon. And Queen of Pain is going to find a regen rune, so what do we see right now? Experience graph is up to 4k for the dire side, and gold graph is also 4k because they're starting to take down the towers. 2 tier 1 tower already down, and that's a lot of map control they actually lose. And the wards, you can see that there's only dire wards at the moment. No, there's 1 radiant ward on the top rune, but there's nothing else.
Yeah.
Ruin at Radiant's bottom tower.
I think the radiant ward just got dewarded just now by the sentry.
Yeah, they're just running up to it.
Yeah, they are checking for the sentry.
What do you think the Radiant should do right now if they want to get back into the game?
Right now.
Are we looking for 5-man Dota, or are we looking for
No,
split
no,
push?
I don't think it's good to go 5-man Dota right now. They have to pick off people, yeah. That's what their heroes are good at now. Because they can't push as well, because the QTL can just wave and that's all.
So how can you really find those pickoffs? Because right now that it doesn't look like they have. Well, they need more map vision. They're gonna see the Queen of Pain and the Sand King, and it looks like they want to go on the Lifestealer. The Lifestealer has a rage, so it's probably just gonna rage GP away again.
Yeah, they can just go 2-man spawn by Magnus and Park, or yeah, the 3 of them can pair up easily and they can kill anyone on the dive.
ABC is trying to fish around. Shadow Demon is gonna be the target here. And Shadow Demon, I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's just standing there and he dies.
Yeah, Lifestealer, too greedy, getting at early Midas.
Yeah, it looks like this Midas will not pay off because the TP by Lifestealer. He sees ABC going in, so... Oh no, the TP!
It's still long
Oh.
enough, I
Pretty
think.
sight right
Oh, he's
now.
still okay, but that could have been terrible.
Yeah. But the Dire, I don't think they realized that as well.
Yeah, they just saw him TV. They were like, okay, no, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna go away. It's not gonna work.
Radiant's bottom tower's done for.
So now we see Loya just grouping up, and what is Lifestealer doing? Oh, he's just gonna use the Midas and walk away. So you see Ham of Iron picked up. He's gonna go for this Armlet of Morrigan. Puck is leading the charge, but the dark side are just spread out, so they won't be caught all together.
Yeah, they shouldn't go on.
Oh, Surgeon! The Sand King might be going down already here. He dies, but the wall is popped down, and here comes the oh, the Magnus charge into his death,
Yeah.
into the Queen of Fane's ultimate, and he's too squishy right now. He has nothing. He has just arcane
Radiant's
boost,
bottom tower.
and that's gonna be another free tower. Puck dies, and in fact, Queen of Fane just runs straight at the enemy. Searched by on the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend has the Shadow Blade as well, so hello, here comes the damage.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Yeah, it's very hard for the Radiant to come back.
Yeah, at that point, it's already kind of just the ABC side pounding on the
Radiant's
enemies, and
bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
ABC right now. Do you think they can take
like
down big teams like Orange, or it's still very a different level?
Still quite a different level because they still don't have that team synergy yet.
They need to practice more. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the other teams that are, the what we consider as the B teams, the teams that are established that we see a lot? Oh, so Lion's gonna get solo killed. Queen of Pain still chasing, and Lion is alone. He has no support whatsoever in 1,000-mile around, and he's gonna go down. So what's going to say about like teams like Invasion, teams like First Departure? Do you think that ABC right now are the level of those teams, or do you think that they still need a bit more practice?
Yeah. They are at the same level, around the same. Maybe more stable, I feel, because they are made out of ex-pro players like TFG from MFC.
Yeah, that's true.
And if I'm not wrong, the Darkseer is one of the pro friend, one of a friend of Extin who used to play with him in Dota 1.
Okay, so who is TFG right now?
King of Pain.
Queen of Pain is
Radiant's
oh,
bottom
okay.
tower seen better days.
Yeah.
So
Should be.
ex-MUFC players. Oh, by the way, did you see the news about MUFC? Maybe MUFC is gonna like
Radiant
remake
lost
the
one
Dota
of
2
them
team.
bottom towers.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like right now the good players, they like most of them are already in teams, so how can they really take make a new team, and having like TFG, all those people already out because they just disbanded MUSC?
Not sure. Maybe just form random pub team and maybe do well in it. I'm not sure.
So served by the Shadow Fiend, on the Shadow Fiend, Hawk is gonna be the target. He's taking a lot of damage. He's gonna take 1 strike, 2 strike, and he's gonna be able to. Oh, what is that? Magnus is gonna cancel his reverse polarity at the last moment, but he's gonna get stunned here, and that's gonna be his death. ABC is gonna use this sandstorm to stop the Lion from using the stun.
Yeah, top lane.
Top lane. In the meantime, we see Leicester is just gonna do again that rage TP.
He's just pounding on the floor.
Armlet finally purchased on the Lifestealer. And tomorrow we're gonna see, well, if ABC gets to win this game, we're gonna see ABC versus Invasion. So this is gonna be a bit more of a even game than Loyat. I'm not really sure if Loyat. Do you know Loyat by name?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so
Yeah.
right now Loyat doesn't look like they are at the same level at all.
Oh, top.
Top, Queen of Pain's gonna get caught. She's gonna get ulted as well, and she's gonna fall in the end. But that's for a Roshan.
Yeah, but I don't think he was very required of him to die there.
Yeah. It's he just played a bit too cockily at this point.
Yeah.
Winter's gonna just tank up Roshan because why not?
Ocean's done for thanks to the Dire.
Shadow Fiend now has the Aegis. When the Queen of Pain comes back, they're probably going to look to push down a tier 2 tower in the middle lane or in the top lane.
And also the Queen of Pain had an Orchid already.
Yeah, she has the Orchid. The Darkseer is about to have Pipe as well. The mechanism is finished on the Keeper of the Light, so they have everything they need to just push the high ground now.
Yeah.
The only thing that's missing is a Blink Dagger on the Sand King. So Magnus, Arcane Boost still. He has still to save up for 600 gold like Puck to get this Blink Dagger. And if those two actually get Blink Dagger, that could change the game, don't you think? That maybe a couple of good team fights?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it engages that the 2 Blink Daggers will do much because I don't think they will clump up. Unless it's a surprise dagger, then maybe. But even so, after one engage, if let's say they win a big engage, they are just going to they're still losing the game, and it's very hard for them to catch up as well.
Yeah, but it's ABC. They're too experienced to just clump up like last floor, and they're gonna go on the Lysander, who's just gonna die immediately. And as I say that, they're all clumped up, but there's no Blink Dagger. That's like that was like the moment where Magnus really needed that blink, because that would have caught like 5 people. And Han Trashflair is having a little bit of a breakdance session. He has a BKB as well, so doesn't really mind the stuns anymore. Huck's not going to do anything for him. Magnus, though, is still going to be able to RP through the BKB.
After the daggers, I think the Dire will just split push as well. They won't go 5-on-5 engages.
Yeah.
They will at most catch 2 person out and wasting the ulti and cause a Rex or something.
Yeah, Queen of Pain, the problem is that she right now has the Orchid of Malevolence, so she can solo hunt anyone. Han Trashflair is still dancing around. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Darkseer.
If I'm not wrong, he's a Philippines player, I think. Is it on Trash player?
Han Trashflair, what?
Yeah, is he from PH?
Philippine? I'm not really sure. I think I saw his name in a couple of teams before, but I don't remember which. Silence onto Lysander, and the pipe is popped. But looks like they just don't want to do anything at that point. The pipe is popped and they're just going to back off. And net worth right now is just massive. Shadow Fiend is...
I think Magnus should just go from bot right now, fast.
Yeah. He almost has a dagger as well. He's going to get the dagger, but in the meantime, Han Trashflair, he just goes in. And the tower's taking a lot of damage.
Why is he not farming?
Yeah, they're too scared. They're really scared that the tower may be dived upon, so...
Yeah.
Magnus, he needs that Blink Dagger. And he's not gonna get it
he
now.
gets 1 creep.
Yeah, he gets 1 creep and now he walks back. He's not doing anything efficient. So
And
Puck
finally,
Infest.
And they should have done that earlier, I think.
Oh, Puck is gonna get caught, and that's gonna be the end of... Oh no! Very good disruption, saving Puck. And now Sand King gonna get caught by the RP, but it's still too much damage, too many items difference, and the Shadow Fiend actually died in the meantime, but he has the Aegis, so he doesn't mind. Oh, nice 2-person stun. Han Trashflair in a lot of trouble right now. He is going to use his ultimate, but he is still gonna... Puck buyback and then TPs into his death.
Yeah.
The
But
ultimate...
that's a good team fight for Aiden, definitely.
Oh.
That Han Trash player, he on his PKP too slow, I think.
Yeah, he used it at the very end, so...
Yeah.
The supports were already all dead, so that's not really what you want to do. He used the BKB to try to escape, and it didn't really work out. So that means Magnus is gonna probably get the dagger, but Puck, he was so close to the dagger, and he died buyback and died again.
And he brought back for no reason, I think. Even without him, they could have killed the SF.
Yeah, but he bought back for totally no reason, because he just TP'd and died. That's the only thing he did. He didn't even throw any spell.
He was directly on top of SF.
He TP'd on top of SF. SF used the ultimate. He almost died at that point, and then next killed the SF, and that was just enough damage for him to just melt.
I think they should go for immediate smoke for Radiant, like maybe 2%. Because right now the Dire will be like, okay, let's farm first, and yeah, they will be easily out of position.
Yeah, but Magnus doesn't have the RP, so who would be useful in that smoke? Puck would be, because he has the ultimate, Shadow Demon as well, but look at all these heroes, they can all pretty much escape. Like Sand King has a Blink Dagger, Shadowhin has a BKB, Queen of Pain has a Blink, Sand King has a, like, Keeper of Light has a Ghost Scepter and the mechanism as well, so, like, trying to kill any of those, it's gonna be a huge pain, it's gonna be a huge investment.
But
I think they
if they don't do anything, they are just going to out-farm you in the next 10 minutes. Because they are now controlling the junglers, and they only have one game to farm.
Yeah, they're just starving the Radiant side right now.
Yeah.
And it's just slow death. Slow and painful death. Lifestealer went for a Skull Basher. So stuns, trying to maybe lock down that Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend who went for a Mask of Madness at that point. And a smoke is used, but now it's a bit obvious, I think.
Yeah, that's too obvious.
Because right now there's like one creep wave to farm, and no one's farming it. As I say that, Leicester just says, "Screw the smoke, I want to farm," and just gives away. And we have Lion going into no, they messed up the timing. But Sand King might be going down regardless. No, the silence onto Lion. Lion is not able to use the RP. Oh, RP onto Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is gonna go down, and Sand King and Queen of Pain actually die for the press of Lion, so that's a good exchange.
Yeah, and Sand King actually bought out as well.
Yeah. Ichigo is gonna try to run away, and he's gonna be able to. With the rage, nothing they can do to stop him.
Yeah, they're just getting out of position for Dio. Too cocky, I think.
Yeah, Observer Ward here is gonna die. Sand King, this Blink Dagger, level 11 as well, so... Did you see a epicenter from Sand King, or... Like, I didn't see any.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
So like 24 minutes in, we still haven't seen a single epicenter. That's... They are winning winning the fights without an epicenter, so they don't really mind.
But that's also because they don't really need it as well.
Yeah.
They have the damage for it.
Shadow Fiend is just dealing too much damage, Queen of Pain as well.
Plus, it's really tough to have an epicenter against a Lion.
Yeah, true. You have to pretty much channel the epicenter from far away and blink in. But usually he blinks to stun, so...
Yeah, for now they will just split push for Dire. That's the best they can do.
Yeah, that's as you said. The enemy has Blink Dagger, no matter. Just gonna split push. And Shadow Fiend has a Shadow Blade, so it's gonna be hard to pick him away and die. Yeah, but he has a BKB as well. Darkseer has a Surge, he has the Pipe. Winter has the Ghost Scepter. Well, Winter is still pretty easy to just take down.
Yeah.
But he's not out of position, not Winter.
Haste.
Yeah, that's why. Oh. They should just do 2-man smoke, but they're just sticking as 5.
Yeah, they're too afraid. They're sticking as 5, and they're not getting experience. They're not getting gold by doing that. The gold graph, you see that is now down to 15k gold advantage, and the experience graph is 12k. It's just by standing around like that and just being afraid and not doing anything. This inactivity is just hurting them more than getting killed or trying something new.
Yeah. Plus, they should at least force something on, because they know that the next Roshan will be out in 1 minute, and if they continue like that, the race will be pushed against them, and they will go for an easy Roshan for Dio. And the second he just bubbled on the cliff.
Yeah, he's just waiting there. He doesn't really mind. Winter is just farming this camp as well. He's blasting away. Ping going down on Roshan. They know that it's gonna respawn very soon. Top lane is Queen of Pain and Darkseer. Bottom lane was Shadow Fiend. He's now waiting for Roshan. He has the Chrysalis as well. So all out damage right now. Chrysalis, Shadow Blade, well, BKB, and Mask of Madness.
I'm not sure why the Admo went to. I'm not sure why he went for Mask of Madness.
Well, it's just the damage at that point, I guess.
I feel Yasha or Manta style would be better. Yeah, they're finally going for a smoke.
Yeah, they might be finding the Shadow Fiend, but do they have any detection? They have
Yeah,
dust.
but
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still obvious. The the Darkseer has already pinged the middle lane because no one is
Radiant's mid
farming the
tower's
tanks.
getting banged up.
And SF might actually die.
SF is running into Roshan.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh ho ho! Goodbye, SF.
That's a good catch.
So that's a good catch, but now they don't have any more RP. Winter
They
is
should
here.
back off.
Everyone's here. Net is gonna eat the blast. Everyone's low on health. And Puck is still standing there. He's not getting away. And he's getting bashed away by Roshan. Here comes a big Queen of Pain ult. No, Queen of Pain didn't even use the ult yet. Leicester is going actually to deal a lot of damage. ABC is going to use this invisibility and Darkseer is just surging away. In the meantime though, Queen of Pain is just picking off everyone.
Yeah. Oh,
ABC is gonna use the ultimate, gonna blink in, and that's gonna be the kill. Puck's trying to TPO. Oh, nice. Trying to juke around, and is he gonna be able to? It looks like it.
Yeah. I think they should have just back off because with 4 men in the pit, it's very easy for them to engage them.
Yeah, they got Darkseer, they got Queen of Pain. That's kind of like suicide right now. The vacuum was like way too easy.
Yeah.
Although they backed off, but a bit too late. Like they did back off, but Puck was there, and Puck.
Yeah. Because I feel after they pick off the SF, because they can't go for Roshan themselves for Dire. So I feel for Radiant they should just take back and farm and wait again for SF to respawn. And by now Magnus should have his RP ups, so it will be a lot easier fight for them. But now it's just Knight's dead, so they just go for Roshan.
Dire's tougher still.
And that wasn't even a buyback forced on Shadowking. He didn't even buy back.
Yeah, he didn't have to go.
So ABC, 2.6k gold. He's a very rich Sand King.
Yeah, even Darkseid have 2.6 as well.
Darkseer is going for a sheepstick now. He's like 900 gold away from it only. ABC is gonna look to stun the... No, he's just gonna blink into Sandstorm. Not really sure that's like intimidation move. Maybe try to force the rage away, but Shadow Demon scouting around with the Shadow Poison. Queen of Pain got the ultimate scepter, the Aghanim scepter. And ABC is waiting on the low ground. So he's visible. He's like way visible right now. The slow siege. Not making any movement.
I think they should just engage him, Senki. He's so out of position.
Here comes the pipe. It looks like they want to go now. Well, but Shadow Fiend doesn't have the pipe on him. But he's just dealing so much damage. The glyph is popped, so no more glyph. The next wave will be the next. It will be the good one. Shadow Fiend gonna spot up Keeper of Light as well as the Sand King due to the Shadow Poison.
Oh, Magnus, I don't know why he's playing so safe. He could have screwed a lot of people up just now.
Yeah, and here comes the sheep onto the Darkseer. They want to keep up Darkseer before Darkseer actually is able to do anything. Oh, very good RP onto 3. They are catching up Darkseer. He's still alive. Winter is still alive. Everyone is still alive, in fact, except for the Sand King who said...
Somebody's cooking.
Who basically gave his life away to save his ally. And now it's only Lion alive.
He EP and stunned the next. And the Lifestealer didn't have his rage on.
Radiant's top
Yeah, and he took a lot of damage.
Yeah, and he just died.
So we see here that it was almost going the way of the Radiant, but not enough damage with the combo. That was too late. The items difference was just way too much, and they almost killed up Winter, Bad Just Bad, as well as Darkseer, WW.
But the Lifestealer wasn't there. That's why there wasn't any damage.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sand King really did a good job at just putting the Lifestealer away from the fight, and that's one lane down. So we see that Daedalus is flying up to this Shadow Fiend now.
Yeah. And the Shipstick is done on Darkseid as well.
Queen of Pain, she has 3k gold as well. And Dagon's gonna be picked up by the Sand King.
No.
They just feel that confident at that point. They don't really mind. That Shadow Fiend critting for 700 damage. They're gonna go on Contrast Player, who has the BKB, who also has the Surge. Here comes the stun onto Net. Net! Oh la 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 la! Lion almost dying here. Same for the Puck. Puck is still alive. And Lion, very low on health. Blink in aggressively by the Queen of Pain. Contrast Player is low on health, but the Aegis is still up for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Now that Lion is actually low on health, they are gonna go on Lifesteal. RP! Very good RP, catching 3, catching 4 maybe. ABC is going to die, the Queen of Pain is going to die, Darkseer is going to die, Contrast Player is the only one alive. Contrast Player coming back with the Aegis and just taking down everyone.
Yeah.
But Puck buys back, and now they just want to go back. Contrast Player, 1 versus 3, go go go, yes, no. No, he's gonna go away.
That was a very good RP.
Yeah, very very nice RP.
I don't know why this guy today is going for the Heaven's Help, but I don't like that choice.
Who?
Lifestealer.
He wants to, well, avoid having Shadow Fiend heading on his face, but
I feel if he just completes his
Guess what's happening?
officer,
yeah, that would be the same thing.
that
But
would-
Lifestealer right now, he has to walk up to the Shadow Fiend to use the Abyssal, whereas the no, it's the Senjin Yasha.
oh, yeah. That makes even better sense.
Yeah, because with the Heaven's Harbor, at least he has the passive dodge chance, so that could be the reason. Lifestealer is gonna go one-on-one on the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah.
Does he have the TP? He has a TP. Oh my god. Look at that Shadow Fiend just tearing through that poor Nex. The crits, the humanity. And now they're gonna go on the bottom lane because Nex is dead and there is no buyback.
Yep.
So now we see Queen of Pain picking up a BKB. Oh, she almost has the BKB. Queen of Pain is also pushing the middle lane in the meantime. Puck is trying to delay that push, but
Yeah, they should just rush out right now.
yeah,
don't know why
Queen of Pain
they
is still in the
mistake.
middle lane, but they're not confident enough. Here comes the disruption. Here comes the Magnus, the Darkseer going in and going out as a frog.
Yeah.
And here comes a big blink. Epi catching up too. And Lion is already dead, so no disable for you, sir. In fact, Shadow Demon is gonna fall as well. And Puck died.
Radiant's
Puck,
mid tower.
how did he die?
Yeah, he just died to the epicenter.
No, he blinked away from the epicenter afterwards.
Oh,
And he just died because he blinked into the shadow, the Keeper of Light Illuminate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
So it looks to be GG right now. The second set of racks is going to be taken, and the third set of racks is just like seconds away.
Yeah. I feel like after down the first tower,
他住195，住前面而已。
I feel after like they down the first tower and bottom, they should just move the Trigon to top to put pressure on the ISO and let the Magnus have some fun instead. Because he was level 3 at like 10 minutes and he couldn't provide anything to the team.
Yeah, that tri lane, that's just like, we thought about the offensive tri lane, but they just decided against it. And
Yeah.
Radiant's mid-rags.
like sometimes you have to take risks to make something happen, and Loya just shied away from the risks.
Yeah. But
Oh, gonna play no ultimate. Oh, Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend just killing everyone.
oh, Omega. But all have TPG and can't get
And
scared.
he actually skewered nothing.
Radiant's
That's
Yeah.
kinda sad.
coming apart. Radiant's
So
mid
nicely
tower
done and GG, well played. This is the last game of today. Tomorrow will be 2 best of 3s, the semifinals and the finals. It's gonna be ABC versus Invasion, I guess. So
Radiant's ancient has taken a beating.
Life Chiller taking a beating. And this is the Rampage.
And down they all go.
Rampage and GG. So thank you guys for watching. This was Dodo Talk Myzzrym, joined today by KS. KS, do you have any other thing to say before we're gonna leave today?
Nothing, as usual.
Okay, then thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.